Hey guys, how's it going? Okay. I took myself out of Siren's Isle because I had gone there yesterday. We did nothing though, because I went there while we were waiting for Storm to come up, and as I got there, it came up. So I might have to drop some quests, but I'm out farming. We're not gonna really have quests that we're doing, so might be okay. Although I do want to take some of these weeklies. Just to have them on me, just in case we accidentally do something.
Another interruption.
I do need to do time walking. That'll probably be a tomorrow task.
Remain vigilant.
Maybe. What else is there? Because I'm not gonna be able to take them all. I'll definitely do that one. How come I don't have that quest that opens up the map where you, like, pick?
Begin speaking.
The one where you pick, like, world quests, world boss, or something else. Okay, well, I'll see if I can take both of these.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, I'm able to take that. There's one more. Oh, and then there's that. Okay. The dungeon isn't important, because really I don't need that quest until I do the dungeon. If I can take it, I'll take it, but, like, if it's...
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
I'll see if I can get it.
Work cycle interrupted.
Okay. I must not have taken the Siren Isle quests. Because that was kind of amazing that I was able to take all those. Did I... Yeah, I grabbed my vaults yesterday, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, because I was bitching about it being a transmog. Okay. Well, those are all things that will get done, you know, tomorrow and later. Let's go to... Should I go first? Let's go... I'll do the Legion one first, I guess. My cat is in the room today. You just can't see her because she is under the tree there, and she's tucked back. Oh, you're gonna see her come out of the tree. She does appear to be on the move. You're gonna barely see it, though. Yeah, you're gonna have to focus the bottom of that tree to see it. And she might be a hot minute. She's cleaning herself by the looks of it. I just barely see her, but I can... She probably heard her name. But she loves it under that tree. I feel like that tree is a permanent decoration in this room. Yeah. To be fair, leave it to me to make it Christmas year-round. Like, it's honestly surprising I don't do that on my own as it is. But she's probably gonna force it. Oh yeah, we're going to the raid. I think my speakers are low. I barely hear that music. Eh, they're not super low. I personally believe it is about time we get some sort of mount from the weekly mount farms that I've been doing for the past 5 years. Just saying. I feel like we're due. We are due for a mount. Oh, should I have gone? No, this is, I think. Yeah. Wasn't totally sure if it was going to be on the right mode because although I don't think we'll be doing this one today because I might be a little too exhausted, but the mount farms do include
disable the defenses. We will not fail you, prophets. Champions. We'll keep these
Battle of Dazarlor, and I usually do all 3 modes for transmogs. So there was a possibility it might have been on like normal or something, but that shit, because I do all 3 modes, that one takes a hot minute, and yeah, we might skip that one today. I might just do the quick ones. It honestly, it depends. I leave it up to my tiredness and the chat. So, yeah. If I'm tired and it's quiet, yeah. So we'll see. Because to be fair, I added it in because when I skip it, stream's like an hour. Yeah.
Enemy contact. Deploying Urzul.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Light forged, fall back. Champions, bring that monstrosity down.
Enemy combatants
On it.
detected. Threat level none. Apocalypse drive. Apocalypse drive engaged. To
If I can loot him this time.
I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep
Sometimes he falls far down now.
Our forces are moving.
I was
towards
able to
Major
loot him that
Arcana.
time, but last
Find
week
all the
I
time you
skipped
can, Olivia.
looting him because he was too far for me to loot. It's like sometimes he falls too far. I got a curious coin. I've bought everything with the curious coins, so.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
Take cover! I fixed the mic last night after stream. For those that were here near the end, I felt like something was up. And, and when I asked, I didn't quite believe that it was normal. So, so I checked in on it, and it turns out after I did my last BRB,
the demons will pay for
I hate
every step.
talking over these guys. Just shut the fuck up, bitch.
Antorus
You too, Illidan. Okay. What was I saying? That's why I hate talking over them, because I lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, the mic. So I investigated the stream because I knew something was up. I've been streaming long enough that I know when something is going wrong. And I guess it turns out that after I did the last BRB, which is just like 30 minutes before I ended last night, so our little oopsie was only for 30 minutes. But when I came back, I must have, like, I always mute the mic when I BRB, and then I unmute when I came back, and when I unmuted, because the volume's so close to it, I must have accidentally, like, clicked it, which dragged it all the way across to give it a 0 decibel, which is bad. It might sound good, but that's bad. I usually have it in the negative because a positive number is pretty loud for this mic. So, yeah, I knew there were a couple of moments there where I felt like I was screaming at you guys. And I was like, I don't know if you noticed, but at the end, when I was like getting ready to like say goodbye, I went like this, and I was like, see you guys later, bye. Because I knew, like I said, you know, I've been streaming almost 10 years. So you know when shit like just kind of freakishly happens, you know, and I just, yeah. So, moral of the story, we're back to normal.
This may be the one place in the universe universe sacred to the
Yay for the fact that
Demons
I
would pluck out their
always
eyes
investigate
sooner
shit.
than gaze upon it. Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
I feel like most streamers would just ended and gone to bed type deal, right? But like I was so certain that I felt the need to investigate that stream.
You will burn! Facial's power.
Oh, will I? Oh, I should have popped some stuff so I could avoid your bubble. That's okay. I'll get you as soon as you get out of that.
You may have withstood the power of Facial will consume
Why so quick there? Jeez.
your modicum of skill. May be too late to stop.
He did it! Angramar's essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans can sever that connection.
Oh shit, that's that Valor
They
Stone.
need to bring the soul of
I'm
Argus
waiting
to the
till
place
I,
of power, the seat of the Pantheon.
I'm waiting till I go to a mythic or something. That's the only way I'm gonna toss some of that Valor Stone. As if I do something that upgrades a piece of gear.
Heroes, I can signal the Titans to begin.
That isn't the vault. Something I don't have to wait till Tuesday
No turning
for.
back. These stones have tales to tell.
The Master demands your doom!
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
We didn't get it. Damn you. At least it's short. They all are. That's what drives me up the wall with these, is they're all short. I've basically gotten, you know, the long run mounts. And you know, it's like the positive is it takes 5 minutes to run it, but the negative is you could just give me the damn mount so that I don't have to run it. Just saying. Man, they haven't fixed that loot delay. Jeez.
Work complete.
Work complete. Oh, that reminds me, anyone say anything in the guild lately? Only because that reminds me of Arsenal. The work complete, because he always follows it up with fuck, what does he I knew it a second ago. Yeah, how did I like instantly forget it? Okay. I think it's smell your feet, yeah. Work complete, smell your feet. Something like that. It's been a hot minute. Yeah. He's gotta say the line. Been a while.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
It's funny how I don't do anything here to get war resources, but every week I'm just spending war resources. Clearly I stockpiled them heavily in BFA. No, I want to do Freehold first. That way we can take the explosive back here, go to the other side, and then we use the Mechagon. Yeah, that's the way I like to do it now. I used to, how I would do it is I would go to the Horde side, do Underrot. Then I would use the Mechagon. And then I'd go to Freehold from there. But now I'm even lazier and I don't want to run to the entrance after I'm done with Mechagon. So that's why I use the Mechagon thing last. And then I use the Dalaran at that point. Yeah. Although sometimes I'll use it first, but then I still won't run to the entrance. Yeah. Either or, it equals us hearthing at Peacekeeper. I used to run out, though. Because I used to do Underrot first, and then use the Mechagon hearth, and then run to the entrance and fly to Freehold. That used to be the order for like, I don't know, 4 years or something. I have a bunch of alts hanging around Freehold, but I don't feel like hopping to them today. We're just gonna do one character mount farming today.
One of our supply ships ran aground in the southern tideway.
Should be on
Most of the crew
the right.
escaped,
Yeah.
but they had to leave valuable goods behind.
Ad starting in a minute. Perfect time to sub. I'm not ashamed to say it. It's like, really, why else would I be doing content? To be fair, in the beginning it was as a hobby.
Watch your step.
You watch your step. We can blame YouTube. YouTube monetized me, like, I don't know, 6 years ago or whatever. And that's when it no longer was a hobby. It's all YouTube's fault.
Watch your step.
Although technically, if you want to get real technical, I was actually monetized 8 years ago. Because back then, you only needed 100 subs to get monetized, and then they changed the rules and made it 1,000, so I lost monetization, because I wasn't at 1,000. And, which I thought that was a stupid rule because I was already monetized, so then I had to wait till I hit 1,000. To be fair, it should have never been monetization at 100 anyway. It's like, for a creator, it sounds cool, but like, at that many subs, there's no way you have the proper viewership to even make it make sense. Like, what good is monetization if you're not making ad revenue? And how you make ad revenue if you only got 100 fucking subs? Like, wait, what's your viewership? Like 20? Yeah.
Danger, danger. Charging. Move.
It's like I don't make like a huge amount, but like I will say we're at least over 50K full viewership every month, so yeah. Which is hilarious, because I'll tell you straight out, that's not 50K on new videos, you know? Like... do I need... Ah, yeah, there is a transmog I need off of you. Okay, might as well do this, I guess. Pretty sure there is anyway. There better be, because, you know, this is...
That's your cue, landlubbers.
Yeah. Takes a hot minute for the boss to get out, so... I'm pretty sure I have a 1 remaining transmog. I was complete with this place, and then they allowed you to loot transmogs of all types, so now I'm back to... Just get your ass out here, jeez.
The amazing, the incredible, the magnificent.
Pig.
What the? Really? It's a greased up pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Oh well, grab the pig and you win.
Easy. Got it.
Well, look at that. They caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge. From the sewers of Freehold comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his
Oh yeah, the turtle.
totally hurt you.
I always forget about the turtle. I remember the pigs first, and then I'm like, shark time. I always forget that this guy is in the mix. And that's probably why right there.
Ludwig goes down! What a fight! These smelly buccaneers are resilient, and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality! A champion that sleeps with the fishes! Literally! The Freehold fanatic! The master of the jagged jawbone jab! The powerful pugilist predator! Trothak the Shark Puncher!
Why I even take your trance? Was that the last one? Jeweled? Oh, no, I didn't get jeweled. So I must add 2 transmogs remaining on. Okay. Well, we're down to just jeweled. And, the other bosses are all done, so... For transmog. And one of my, I can't remember which mount, but one of my mounts reset. I hate when that happens too.
Interrupt.
I can't remember which one it is, but it might be Peacekeeper. Because it's done it a couple of times to me. So yeah. Whichever one it is, no clue what we are actually sitting at for real count.
Enrage.
Usually what I do, since I basically only do my mount farming on streams, I'll usually just look at a past stream and see what number I was at and then fix it.
Me, swine? Allow me to
Phase 2.
No one better touch my booty.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumble. Like you.
It's like, what's he gonna do? Yeah. Never known a guy to be mad that his booty got touched. Even although we all know he's not talking about his ass. But still. Well, another week of not getting that mount, jeez. Yeah, let's manually run back.
One of our supply ships ran aground in the southern tideway. Most of the crew escaped, but they had to leave valuable goods behind.
Good day to ya.
Oh, no, I
Smooth
wanna...
sailing.
This way's faster. Are we landing? I don't think so.
Hello. See you
Hello.
around.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
I have many, many wares.
Many, many wares. I can toss that.
Good fortune to our friends.
These caves must lead to the legendary.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
The Titans constructed this facility after the fall of the
Shockwave.
Black Empire to run experiments on all manner of beasties.
You're gonna regret that.
It may even have the answer to defeating the old gods.
Might as well. Yeah, we need 2 items off you.
Time for a sacrifice.
Your wish is my command. You've been sacrificed. I could roll to see if we get the second piece. We got 1 there. But she's the first boss. I never like rolling on the first boss. Of course, she might be the only one we need anything from. What we got here? Oh, never mind. He's got like 3 items. Nice. You didn't. You got anything for me? Oh yeah.
What manner of beast is this?
Harvest.
2 of the same item.
I've never seen that kind of corruption before. It might be connected to Uldir. Let's hurry and find out.
Virulent specimen detected. Containment priority 1.
Devour! Consume! Infected!
Contagion.
Watch wave.
Sanitize.
Watch wave.
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
Watch wave.
Detected. Sanitize. Engaging final safeguard. Destroy virulent source.
Nada.
Go! Get help! I'll see what I can do from inside Uldir to stop this corruption.
Man, look at all that transmog on them. Another one I used to be complete with, but no, they had to add the ability to loot everything on the same character. I guess I could have bonus rolled that. It is the last one.
You'll find me
Actually, no. Nope. We hearthen to Mechagon? It's like, you ever have a mount that you just know you'll never get? That's Mechagon. I never expect to get this mount. I know I'm wasting my time every week.
Resist the forces of subjugation and uniformity. Fight for our future. To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city. Luckily, the flying mechanical terror that patrols this region has a control module that can open the gates. Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised, but disabling its remote power node should render it vulnerable. The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard.
You're on this side, buddy? Fine. I'll be back.
So we're gonna root around through the garbage, looking for nodes that may not even be there? All while avoiding a flying death machine so that we can break into a fortress that has even more death machines?
Charging. Move.
There appears to be a power node within the vicinity of the scrapyard. You will need to employ violence. The Junkers are no longer a threat.
Oh,
I
shit.
can disable the node.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Remain alert. The flying menace has altered its trajectory. Its flight path will take it over the heaps. I suggest avoiding that area.
He said it was moving, right? Yeah.
You challenge me? I crush you! Minions?
AOE incoming.
You thought so.
Move with haste and locate the others. Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course.
Actually, I wonder if...
A power node must be located within that slime.
Yeah.
You'll have to sanitize the area in order to access it.
I wonder if I should hold off the time walking till the weekend, because Pops might want to do some time walking, and Dee might want to join for some.
Sensors recalibrated. Massive toxicity levels detected.
Which means I gotta come up with a new plan for tomorrow then. I guess I could have tomorrow be, Siren Isle. I haven't gone there since the reset, so... Well, technically we went there yesterday, but we did nothing. Yeah. Did I get them all? Yeah.
With that creature neutralized, I can deactivate the node. Exemplary work! With the power nodes inert, the machine will return to its hub to recharge. Now is our chance to disable it and acquire the access code.
By shutting down the power grid, Tinkmaster Overspark has turned the hunter into the hunted.
Splendid, Gila, but make sure you include a passage about my rugged fortitude. My readers deserve to know that I'm more than just my incredible brain. Excellent. Target practice.
Phase change.
For annihilation!
Oh, just barely made it across. Those are the short ones. I'm just trying to decide if I want to keep going. Well, let's...
What can I do for you? See you later.
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Been pondering Battle of Dazar'alor the whole way, the whole travel. Yeah, I think I could probably push through it. I feel a little tired, but I always have to like think about it though, because I do 3 runs of it.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
Time to deploy our simian friend. The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll paladin. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be...
Right.
The light of the Loa is all the strength I need. Face me! Loa, grant me strength! The light judges all!
All forces advance. Establish the perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving!
Keep moving.
With me! Press forward!
I only use my bonus rolls at the end because, like, you can't bonus roll the mount, but my logic is that it would suck to have transmog on her, on Jaina,
Defend our sacred city.
if I got the mount.
Zandala forever.
Although I think the only one I need loot from her on is normal. Hey, buddy. Just vendor while you're doing your thing.
Any lucky doos you like? Many farewell.
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of Horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
Oh, you won't be teaching me no lessons.
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes!
The elements will break you! No quarter!
The Phoenix takes many forms! The very might of the cosmos will crush you! Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
Nada.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
I don't need to buff, but I want extra damage.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
There's really only one boss in this whole place that buffs are nice for. And it's not this guy. But I like being buffed up anyway. I don't know if that's just from like raiding and stuff, but Oh, is he gonna kill me? Am I, wouldn't that be hilarious after I said all that? He did take a little longer, though. Granted, I didn't really use anything, like, I didn't send treants out, or... Yeah.
Where is Mechagon with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Many deals for a friend of Grumble.
Jeez.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
He's got a point. How could I destroy him? To be fair, buddy, you're just in the way. If I didn't have to kill you, I wouldn't, because you are beautiful. You are this big gold monster full of jewels. But unfortunately, I just can't proceed without killing him. So, yeah. Can't believe I still don't have that pet. I always get a Kunda, but Crawg I never loot.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is at our backs. I join.
And isn't that crazy? It's a 5% pet. What the hell? Still didn't get it. I'll probably end up just buying it, but I won't buy it until we're fully done with this place. Every version, every mount, every transmog. Yeah. I was gonna mount it, but guess I can't. Go elevator.
The throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager,
he'd be a great streamer, right? Just fucking blab, blab, blab.
Of death awaits.
You done yet?
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
I sure do.
You do not fester alone, invaders. You stand before the defenders of Zul'Dazar. My loyal subjects, your Zambis, the Alliance invaders have struck down our people. Dead!
Which of you is in such a fuss about your majesty? Old one Sam ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
I never see this much of the fight. Like, am I... I'm gonna have to check my gear, see if I took off a set piece or something.
Daughter.
Rastakhan chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Let's go.
Head to the ships.
Yes. Okay, let me double check. Well, I don't need the 5th, so we're good. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't usually see that much of the fight. And there is a one boss in here that could be a worry for. Kinda... You'll know which one, because I always die the first attempt, and then we're usually golden after that because he comes out too early the first attempt, and he's a DPS race. But if I am actually doing a little less damage this week, we might take a couple of falls. Depends if it bugs up, love. Fucking, I had to take an extra death a couple of weeks ago because one of the portals wouldn't fucking pop. Which is like... Yeah, it's just game over because you have to take the portal to get to the boss.
We stand strong together. May the seas guide you home.
Hate when that happens.
I admire you.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What?
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall.
Oh, did it?
The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the sky.
There's no good place for the loot with the Twitch drop.
Showed up.
That's okay.
You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy!
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Your inventions are still cut-rate trash.
Rude.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo. Let's put that Horde intellect Gallywitch brags about to the test. I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology when you see it.
I'm a monster.
I advise you to stay grounded. use a favorite gadget of mine.
If only you could be this big, right? Not even the toy that like increases your size. It don't let you be this big.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Well, what, you think I'm just gonna mount up and fly off, or what? Shit doesn't even hurt me. I don't even have to dodge anything. I just dodge those guys because they stun me and it's annoying, but this other shit don't even hurt me. I was hoping for a Gmod. Saying.
But in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
What the? Okay, I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough!
You're not cool enough, that's why.
But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blind Caller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty. But our Cotiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Coterus, Horde scum!
We are not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coterans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
I'll chill you to the bone! Damn it! Claim you!
Claim me.
Embrace the
That's when the troll princess returned, with blood in her eyes.
Princess Telanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Got like 3 transmugs off that.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Drinking water is good for your body. Remember to hydrate.
Drackle just redeemed hydrate.
Hey Drackle. How's it going? I hydrated with my coffee. Almost due for another drink though. The next hydrate will be water. Or juice, one of the two. Or beer. One of the 3.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore.
You're just in time to see the mythic mount attempt. That's the version I'm in right now.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
I do all modes for Gmod though. And then I keep going for transmog.
The sea answers my call.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice reach.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's...
Nada.
Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come. Never lose hope.
I guess it's probably a good time to go get a drink. I'll vendor and get us in the next mode first, though. Heroic next. How do you know I don't have Gmod, buddy? 2 mounts in here. I don't, but how does he know? Just saying.
Excellent work.
I could be only farming the mythic one. You never know.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
I have many, many wares.
Many, many wares.
Many farewells.
I am doing well. Going to run and grab an energy drink real fast from the gas station. Well, good to see you're getting your exercise in. Will you be running back with the energy drink as well? And yeah, have a good run. Good time to do it, because I'm gonna BRB as well. So I'll see you when you get back. BRB, guys. Also, in ads for the new Ultimate Universal theme park. Oh? I haven't seen that ad. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Jaina. Yeah, I vendored. Man, I am so sore today. I think I twisted something yesterday with my workout. It was actually a pretty intense, like, cardio workout, so...
The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll paladin. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be
You know, this is gonna sound so silly, but it's probably the only time you'll hear it from me regarding like a store kinda, or a purchased mount, I guess. But that mount right there was the best thing BFA brought. I rocked that mount so much, and I don't know if it still is, but it was Horde only. And I purposely played Horde to rock that mount. Yeah. Thought I heard my cat. She's still under the tree, so... But yeah, it was one of my favorite mounts within years. Yeah. And I consider it to be the best expansion mount. Like, the best mount that ever came with an expansion is this sucker right here. And I say that as an Alliance main.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter.
Was that the bracers? Nice. That was the last piece we needed here.
Return to the city. Keep moving.
I should open my all the things. And yes, I track everything. Everyone else, they like, if you ever look at another stream and they show all the things, you'll see that they track like 12,000 items, whereas I track 200,000. What can I say? I'm a true completionist. I don't filter shit. Yeah. The only thing I filter out of it is unobtainables. Yeah. But yeah, that's why, if you're ever wondering why mine's so high and others is low, yeah, that's why. Most people filter, like, only their character. Yeah. Anyway, I brought it up to see if I needed to bonus roll anything here. Do I still need the item off, the transmog off normal Jaina? Yeah, okay. That's definitely one bonus roll. And actually, pass on this. I only have 2 bonus rolls. So I'll do one on normal Jaina and heroic Jaina. Okay, you can close then. So we'll just do it. What the? You guys never see me. So we'll just use it on the 2 Jainas. And then I gotta remember doing an LFR version. I always forget. I tend to forget that you can still loot the mount in LFR. Because in a lot of cases, they allow it in current, and then they take it out, right? And then they put it back. Yeah, I hate blizzards sometimes. Hey, Black Dragon, how's it going? Oh, that was weird. For a split second, my chat window went like everything was deleted, and then it just like blinked back on. Well, I didn't get the mythic Jaina mount. But we're now in heroic, and I'm gonna do normal because I still go after Gmod. And then I, yeah, I'm all right here. I usually just keep going for transmog.
Back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling.
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have Gmod, but like Jaina, that one don't surprise me. I do like one attempt a week,
On my homeworld, I
but
leveled countless lightbound
Gmod, I
foes.
do
I have
multiple.
been eager to do the same to these arrivals of the horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
Shall we?
You face the Dragon of Draenor! The element!
You will burn to ashes! No! The Phoenix takes many forms! The very might of the cosmos will crush you! Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies.
So what are you up to today?
Deserve their fate. Against us.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Good fortune to our friends.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead.
You guys saw nothing. Okay, fine. You guys saw something.
Successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
Your dead body just dropped. You know, it's funny because BFA was kind of like my first real disliked expansion, but there's lots of things I really liked with it, and one, the music, and two, that mount, the horde mount that you got with pre-purchase. That's why I always say, like, even if an expansion is bad, there's, like, good and bad things with every expansion. Because I have, like, well, nowadays, 3 expansions I dislike. and they all have good things in them. buddy. I have to, though. I can't progress without killing you, buddy. I had to.
Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari.
Kata was my first disliked for sure, but not hated.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Catch up.
But it was my first dislike. But back then, like... Back then, WoW couldn't do wrong in my eyes. Like, I loved every version of WoW up until Kata. And then with Kata, it just was the worst version of all of them so far. But I didn't really, like, hate it. I just didn't like it as much as the others. Yeah. But I do always consider it my first disliked. But BFA was like my first kind of hated. I tolerate it a little more now, but when it was current, it was the expansion where they really fucked over gear and stuff. And back in, like, in BFA, I was still raiding pretty heavily. So I cared about gear. Yeah. You were burnt out, though? I am so surprised I've never gone burnt out on WoW. Yeah, for the length of time I've played and the amount of hours I would play daily and the no breaks, and yeah, I've always been very, very surprised in that. But BFA isn't my most hated. It was for a certain point in time. You know, when BFA was the current, it was the most hated. But my most hated, like today, is Dragonflight.
Throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive
Yeah, I've always done M+. It was never as good as it was in Legion, though. Legion was the best for M+. And I think it's garbage now. Like, pretty much since Dragonflight, M+ is just garbage. It was tolerable in BFA. Other than that, the expansion was fine. I did hate Mechagon. Mechagon was rough when it was current, for sure. Because it was a very big dungeon. And, of course, there was the hard mode version of it. Which was pretty tough, you know, in current. And then with anything that takes, like, a good chunk of time, you always worry if the team's gonna stay together. Whether it's a guild team or not. It's like, when things take a long time to do, bedtimes can arise, and you know, like
King Rosticon of Zandalari,
people gotta work
on
or
behalf
people
of
gotta
the
go to
Alliance,
school,
and in the
you
name
know,
of
it's
King
like,
and
yeah.
Win-Win, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dead.
Yeah. It don't skip them, but it at least shuts them up. That's all I cared to do. Yeah. I would rather quiet than hear his speech every fucking time.
My loyal subjects! Once armed, the Alliance invaders have struck down our people. Aid me!
What you be raising such a fuss about, your majesty? Old one Sandy ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Such strength! Now you will Sandy! You are my lord! No! Daughter.
Rosticon chose
Most of that loot has to go to the mouth.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's
Come on,
time to get our
slowpokes.
people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships.
Man, that looks awesome. I should make it my new screenshot. I'm due for a new one. I'm tired of looking at Actually, hold on. Let's take it from here. There. No ship in the way.
I will honor my father's legacy.
Whoops.
May
Let's
the
go.
seas call to you as they call to me.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went...
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until the Gallywits showed up.
You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinkerbell!
What all the gold and glitter you want? Your inventions are still cut-rate trash. You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Allow me to introduce our suit.
Nice.
Not looking good.
I always hope to avoid it. I don't see no Gmod.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Am I full?
Thank
Shit.
the Tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Yeah.
Nelly.
What the? Okay. I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
So demanding.
May your feet find good trails.
Well, I don't know if they found good trails, but they found, you know, it's been 20 years. They must have walked miles and miles.
Oh, what a pity.
I think my druids got an exercise. That's for sure.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty. But our Coltiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Coltiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will! Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coltirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
Claim you!
Carry me!
Embrace the you will be ended.
Oh, fuck. I lost target, might die. Okay. If that had been mythic though, just off the fact that I'd lost target and my treants didn't go out.
Blood in
Yeah.
her eyes.
Princess Telanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Did I get transmog by chance? Yep.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions
A
and
bonus
pursue the
roll
murderers.
Jaina's
Bring me the
transmog.
head of Jaina Proudmoore.
Unless it
will be so,
drops.
Princess.
I need 2 off this mode though, so.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The sea answers my call.
Charges set! It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral turned the tables.
I got tricked into grocery shopping, so I'm going to be lurking on mobile.
And that's how it happened.
Tricked into grocery shopping? Yeah, gotta be a woman behind that one, right? Like, how else does a guy get tricked into grocery shopping? I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. I need food. Well, I have food, just not a whole lot. I got like, well, I'm gonna have a steak tonight. I got a steak in the fridge right now. And actually that's it. That's all I got. And some potatoes. So I got enough to feed me tonight. Yep, due for a grocery shop. I feel like, isn't that every mount farm? I feel like every mount farm we're talking about grocery shopping. And I don't even go weekly. Maybe I've been slacking on mount farming. Maybe that's what that means. Oh, I got one, so I kinda, I don't like bonus rolling if I get loot. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that one off.
Greetings, friend.
She's only got one on her now. Okay, now for the easiest mode of them all, because that's just how I do it. I think it's because I personally believe that I'm willing to take a loss on all Gmod attempts if I loot the mythic mount. I'd be like, I'm good. I'm out of here, guys. And I think that's why I do mythic first.
Excellent
Yeah.
work. Our feint and Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's
I am
forces
also
away
the
from
type of person that likes to do
Secure
like,
the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster.
you know, the harder thing first, and yeah.
The Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
So that could be it as well. I need to vendor. And I'll kill these guys first, because there's a little situation that goes on. I can vendor while that's all happening. Okay.
I have many lucky doos, you like?
Well, since you'll be at the grocery store, I will take grab me some vanilla ice cream and strawberries. I would like a milkshake. Geez, the phone app sucks. I only use the phone app when I'm vacuuming. Yeah, I recently bought my very first pair of wireless earbuds, so I've been testing them out, and I've decided I like wearing them when I'm vacuuming. Yeah. And then I just I keep my phone up here, and then they're hooked to Bluetooth, and I just pop a stream on or something, and then I just vacuum. Yeah. Yesterday, it was Towelly stream because I was like, when's Plunderstorm coming up? Do I have time to vacuum the house? And so I had his stream going because I wanted to know when Plunderstorm was coming up. And I knew damn straight he would hop in or mention something. Because he's the type of person that will check every 10 minutes or so. So yeah, it worked good for that. Not that it ever came up. I fucking had time to do my cardio, and I cleaned the entire house, not just vacuum, just full house clean. Fucking Plunderstorm took a while to come up.
Little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving. With me. Press forward.
But yeah, I've decided I like the wireless earbuds that I bought. The paranoia in me will still have a pair of wired in my purse though, if I leave the house with them. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that they can hold a charge. Apparently they can hold a 6-hour charge, but it's I don't know, what if they're not fully charged when I walk out of the house with them, you know? You never know. And to me, the worst thing in the world would be you're outside of the house. Not that I am a lot, but you know, say we do exit the house with the wireless earbuds. They die. What do I do then? Music over, you know? Because I bought them mainly for my walks. For my exercise. Well, it was mainly for my cardio, I guess. Although, I don't know, it's I just run that shit out of the speakers, the one time I don't have earbuds in my ear. But...
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal.
I will say,
Well.
I thought it was my earbuds going out though, going in and out sound wise. Maybe it was the app. Is that how the app is shitty? Does it like go in and out on stream or whatever? Because that was happening yesterday with me, but it's hard to tell. It could have been a few things. It could have been my earbuds could have been like losing charge, or it could have been the stream I was watching, because literally he had like internet disconnect, so. But it could also be the app.
The elements will burn to ashes. The Phoenix, no quarter for you.
I don't use the app too often, so. Man, I gotta do this whole thing. Silly me, I should have popped something. Yeah, hold on, I'll get to you. I gotta actually follow mechanics. Oh. Get out of there. Yeah, I'll just... I can't sneak over there. I'll sneak this way, I guess. I can't kill that. I'm on my way, buddy. Slowly but surely. Where are you? And I gotta get right in there.
Be on guard,
Damn inventory.
a rising darkness.
Damn loading screen.
Seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Good fortune to our friends.
Good fortune. You going nowhere. Follow me if you want to die. See, they want it. Why are Greys so hard to loot sometimes?
Turned our own weapon against us.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall.
Man, always.
You have have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid! Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
I have many, many wares.
Many, many wares.
Farewell, friend of the drum.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
That's, I don't know if he will be able to hear me because he said his app is being faulty. But for the first time, I'm getting warnings on those guys now. And that might be because you reported them that one day. So, thanks.
It's true what Sylvanas says. You Alliance goons ain't got no souls!
We're entering the heart of Dazara lore. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
You cannot stand against the Noah! I join...
My hunt has ended.
How can...
The storm. Of course.
Oh, I did a circle. Which way? I think it's up the stairs. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. I guess I should have... Well, I don't think I could have vendored there anyway. Actually, I'm saving it for Jaina, right? Yeah. Unless unless a transmog appears, because I only need one item from her for transmog on this mode. So if we see a drop,
The throne room lies ahead.
then I don't need the
We have
bonus
struck a
roll it.
decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
No, actually, I think I have to clear for them to run up.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your
A lot of years.
ancestors scuffled in the dead. We conquered this world. We brought it glory.
Not that I need buffs, but I got nothing better to do.
Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender, because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi,
Mystic just woke up.
the lower of death awaits.
What's up? You hanging or do you want out?
So be it.
Yeah, no.
Heroes, you know what must be done.
I think she wants out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. She was like looking at me like, are you coming, Mom? Every time she leaves my room, she expects me to like follow her. Yeah. When I'm not streaming, I'll do it. Yeah, she owns me. Yeah. So if I'm not streaming, I'll go downstairs with her and...
Now you will fall.
But yeah, she is a princess. A lot of the time, it's because she wants a piggyback to be downstairs.
I'm gonna give you the power you seek.
But Rostakon chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
Right, icky horde.
Savor our victory back in
Gross.
Paris. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships.
And actually, wait a sec. Isn't, like, I don't know if you can hear me, Drackle, but aren't we, like, kinda on the same time zone? Are you grocery shopping at 10 p.m.? I know it's, like, around that time. Maybe it's 8 p.m. for you? Or is it, or am I the earlier time, or am I the later time? I don't know. I think we're kind of close to same. Yeah, like I'd be very curious to know what time you're grocery shopping at. What's the latest I've ever grocery shopped? Not that late. Like, I am... The way I work is... If it's, like, dinner time, roughly, we're, like, I don't leave the house most times anyway, but if it's, like, 6 p.m., like, I don't want to be anywhere other than inside my house at that time.
We will
Yeah.
set things right.
I think most of the time, if I'm gonna, like, grocery shop, and I actually leave the house to do it, because, like, not gonna lie, I order. I get it delivered. Yeah. But if I leave the house to do it, usually I'll do it at, like, noon, you know? Yeah. Scary.
I'll tell you what I know. I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall.
Oh, did
the
it?
Horde hoped to pin us
Yeah,
between
don't
their
say.
pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up.
Man, I can't wait to fight that guy. He's gonna be an undermine boss. He's one of my favorite guys. I was like... I'm a main alliance that loves a lot of Horde. Horde NPCs, like... Yeah, it's almost like I was meant to be a Horde player, but... Like... Let's be real. Alliance is cute. Okay? Horde is not. Like, the cutest a Horde is the Volpera, which came in BFA and people mock it all the time. Yeah. The rest, not so cute.
Your inventions are still cut-rate trash.
And, like, let's be real again. I started maining Alliance in 2004. You think the Horde were cute in 2004? Hell fucking no.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you handle.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I should, yeah, I should have put treants on you. Oh, well.
Spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology when you see it. Get ready for a shocking twist.
You'll never get me. You remember when you legit couldn't solo this? You had to have people, and now it's like so unbelievably easy. Like this part is why you couldn't solo it, right? But like this part, all you do is run. You don't even kill anything. Like you just run around for like 2 minutes or whatever until he lands. It's funny how how much easier things, like, it's just funny how things operate so many years later. Hey, buddy. Welcome back to the party. I need to do the LFR mode after this one. It's Jaina that drops Gmod on LFR, right? Don't you love how I said that before I looted? Like I knew. I knew I wasn't getting it.
Trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
What the? Okay, I wanna know two things.
Man, I wish they would allow you to bonus roll mounts.
Get away!
It's like they're nice for transmogs, but they'd be nicer for mounts.
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
So demanding.
Farewells.
It's like, you move.
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Ugh, 7th Legion. Do not remind me.
I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blind Colt.
I love
I'll
that
see you
tank.
better in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
I need that tank as a mount.
The Horde troops were relentless.
Like, come on. It's gold and blue and has a lion on it. Like, seriously.
Blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, Horde scum!
I don't think you have to kill these guys. I don't think it, like, fucks you over on this boss. But I hate seeing them walking around, you know?
Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
Don't bug up. It's always the normal one for this fight that bugs up. The portal won't spawn. I had to take a death a couple of times because a portal would not spawn. And it's all because you kill too fast.
Carry me.
You spawned a little early there, buddy. Just saying. Okay, ready for Gina.
Princess returned with blood in her eyes.
You know, that reminds me, I never do the Sylvanas run. I wonder, that's gotta be soloable, if this is. I always forget about Sylvanas, honestly.
Take these Horde champions and pursue
It's because she's
the
Horde.
Bring me the
Why would I remember?
It will be so, princess. Heroes, come aboard.
To be fair, she was, I was solidly doing, the mount farm with her. You know, till I stopped.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes.
You tell her, Jaina.
The tide rises.
I always hated that I had to kill Jaina.
Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run, Ice Witch.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day.
Bonus roll. We
cannot
didn't get
reward
the
you enough for your
transmog.
service. No doubt the Horde will
And we
seek
still
reprisal for their
didn't.
losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Nothing worse than bonus rolling artifact power. And I'm just gonna say, I didn't like it in current either when you actually needed artifact power. Like, I always hated that that was on the table. Okay.
A just cause is
We are
always
done
worth
there.
fighting for.
Do I feel awake enough to do Nyalotha? Yeah. I guess. Okay, who's at war over on BFA? Let's see. Okay. Major is Aldum. Okay. Silithus is close to Aldum, right? Well, actually, no. I can go straight to Aldum. Go over here. Okay, I gotta put... Oh! See what I mean? I always forget the LFR. Like, I was even, like, reminding myself by saying it out loud. I could just go back. Yeah. Okay, let's just quickly go back.
Knowledge is the best currency, but I do take gold and interesting trade-ins.
This one, right? Sure.
Come back and bargain.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Gen?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success.
Oh, you can't
but
even
the
skip
Horde
it?
caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a
Lame.
witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury.
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details on what happened out there.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions.
Oh shit. Oh no. No. Okay.
But they didn't count on the High
Man.
Tinker. He gave us
They
help
making
from
me
the
kill
skies,
3
while no
bosses?
forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up.
Better than me? You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy!
What all the gold and glitter you want? Your inventions are still cut-rate trash. You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Failing,
Pecker.
not looking good.
Oh, there's a few transmogs there. I don't like seeing that in LFR. Like, the last thing I want to do regularly is
The High Tinker
LFR.
fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had one last
Is there
trick
another
up his
cat
sleeve
in
to
here?
carry him to
No.
safety.
I have met.
What the? Okay. I want to know 2 things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one alliance hero down.
I need to get my rogue in here. Because that green item, it's engineering. My rogue's the engineer. But my rogue only really ever farmed.
Fought bravely to get us out of there.
Okay, my rogue only really ever did one big farm. And it was so many years ago, like 10 years ago.
Got an arrow with your name.
And
We'll cross paths again, Blind Caller.
it was
See you
the
dead in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
it was the Deathwing raid. It was for the rogue legendary. Yeah. And that's the only thing my rogue ever really farmed. Other than that, like, the rogue's farms have been, like, world farms, not raid farms.
The Horde troops were relentless.
But I do need to,
Our Kotiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken.
I need to bring the rogue in here.
You should have never challenged the might of Kotiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I
The only thing is, I don't know if I'd want the rogue doing mythic. Maybe like LFR normal heroic, but my rogue, I haven't brought my rogue into War Within yet, so not maxed. I guess it depends what gear my rogue has. Because, like, I have a 60, and this could sound pretty sad, but I have a 60 warrior that does more damage than this Chucky. Which I think's just crazy. Like a 60. That's class design for you.
Carry me.
Embrace the right. Judgment is at hand. Seas will rise again.
That's a BOE, wasn't it? Oh, maybe not. It looked like when it popped up, it looked like a BOE.
That's when the troll princess returned.
Okay, Jaina time.
Blood in her eyes.
Princess Delanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Okay. Last Gmod attempt of the week.
Need my aid, Captain. Take these horde champions and pursue the murderers.
Because I only got time to do these ones on the main. And only the main. Yeah. I had my moments of like doing a lot of mount farming on the alts. I don't bother with it now. Once I got a little more completed with mounts, I stopped doing it because it's so time consuming. Yeah, it's like, it's time consuming enough to do mount farming every week on a main. But it is like, literally you have no time for anything else if you do it on your alts as well.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost
I might add the rogue into the mix though.
Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me,
Cause like,
then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
if we don't count Nyalotha, we're at 3 hours stream time right now, which means it takes me 3 hours to basically do my mount farms. And usually I stream for at least 4, so I think we could sneak the rogue into the mix. I guess it depends what I figure's more important. Nyalotha or the rogue. The rogue is pretty important though. There is a pattern on the Gmod kill. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, what am I thinking? This is
We
LFR.
cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses.
I was thinking we were on normal because there was like one transmog I needed off of her. So I'm guessing I didn't get Gmod. No. Nope, nope. Okay.
Sometimes we must fight for what
I'm ready to leave, although we are actually, we're in an LFR. Sleep this way. I am feeling a little tired, and yeah. Nyalotha isn't like super long, but it's long enough I don't want to be like dragging my my ass to complete that shit. So I think I am gonna skip it, yeah. But I'm streaming all week, so I'll probably throw it into one of the streams in this week. So I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'll pass on that loot. And yeah, maybe we'll do Nyalotha tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be like a jumble of activities. I'll probably do some Siren's Isle. Throw Nyalotha in there. What else do I need to do? The PvP quest. Maybe some pet battles. I do try to, because I slack on the PvP pet battles. Because like it's pet battles and it's PvP, it's like weird. Yeah. But so being that it is the week of pet battles and I can get purple stone out of it, maybe I'll do some of that. And yeah, so it'll be a jumbled mess tomorrow. But I'm done for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Have a good night.